and
Okay.
we stayed one night,
Mm-hmm.
and we enjoyed swimming there because the hotel has a very good swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.
So I and my so we family members all
Mm-hmm.
together. So we all together played swimming. It's very
Ooh.
fun. Hmm.
Yeah, and I remember you love swimming.
Mm, I'm I'm loving
You're
because
loving swimming.
before I started to learn swimming, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't realize swimming is uh, fun. But while learning swimming, yeah, it is really fun. So,
Well,
mhm,
yeah. Do you have any preferences? Like, for example, do you prefer to swim in a swimming pool
mhm,
or on the beach?
hmm. But I've never tried on the beach.
Why not?
Cause I think it is different, different. Swimming in a swimming pool and swimming in ocean.
Well, yes,
Hmm.
I agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Hmm.
And there
Hmm.
are, aside from that, there are also different kinds
Hmm.
of beaches.
Hmm.
So, like for example, there are beaches with strong waves.
Hmm. Right. Right.
Surfers
Hmm.
enjoy that kind of beaches.
Hmm. So
And then,
I think the way how to swim
mhm,
are different. Because in a swimming pool, we do not expect any waves,
mhm.
so we can swim in an artificial environment.
Well,
But
yeah,
uh,
you're right.
so we
For an
can swim
artificial,
easier. Uh-huh. We can swim
it's
easier
not
in a
only
swimming pool.
easy, it's
Oh,
also
really?
safer.
Safer? Yeah, right, right.
It's safer, of course,
Mm, right.
because usually if the waves are strong,
Mm-hmm.
it could pull you
Right.
deeper into
Mm,
the ocean.
mm.
And if you don't know what you're doing, then
Uh-huh.
you're going to drown
Right,
or you're
right.
going to drift away.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the dangers
Mm,
when you're
mm,
swimming
mm.
in a beach. And then we also have rivers,
Mm-hmm.
so lakes. So those are
Mm-hmm.
different kinds of bodies of water, and they
Mm.
have different feelings when
Yes,
you swim
yes,
on them.
yes, yes. So I'm just a learner,
Hmm.
not an expert yet. So I don't want to
Yeah,
try
yeah, but you don't have
in.
to become an expert.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you are going to enjoy swimming in a beach,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just choose a beach that
Mm.
doesn't have a strong current or a
All
strong
right.
wave.
All right. And well, another reason why I stayed in a hotel with a swimming pool was to help my son familiar with water,
Hmm.
and I think I succeeded. I succeeded because my son was very happy with water.
Mm, okay,
Yes.
that's nice.
Yes.
Well, okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Enough about water. Let's let's do your lesson.
Yes.
Okay. So we are already in
Uh,
lack of education.
yeah, yeah. So no, today's topic is education. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why do you think some kids around the world are not
Hmm.
properly educated?
I think this is not those kids' faults. I
Oh,
think,
it's not their fault.
yeah, it's not their fault.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, kids usually don't want to study. They don't want to sit sit in their chairs for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But the real reason why these kids are not educated is that is
Make your sentence easier. The reason
yes,
why they're not educated.
educated is
Uh-huh.
society. I mean,
Ooh, okay.
yeah, society. Because if a society is well organized and systematic
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to education,
Mm-hmm.
so all the kids they should have equal opportunities to be educated.
Mm.
But if societies are not stable,
Mm-hmm.
and then there could be some kids who are not educated because of many different reasons.
So
Mm-hmm.
when you say society, that
Mm-hmm.
also includes the government,
Yeah,
right?
government. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, they say that poverty
Mm.
is the main cause. Do you believe so?
Uh, yeah, kind of. Poverty in family can be one of the main causes, main reasons, but even though they they are growing poor, I
Mm-hmm.
think I think if there are some systems to help them learn in school,
Mm, I
right?
see.
Yeah. So I don't think poverty is the only reason for this situation.
Oh, yeah,
Hmm.
you're right. There could be a lot of reasons.
Yes.
That's true.
Mm.
Sometimes even confidence and self-esteem could
Mm.
also be a reason. There
Mm.
are some students
Mm.
who don't want to go to class because they are shy.
Mm.
They are so shy
Yes.
that
Mm.
they are not confident going to
Mm.
class.
Mm. And
Okay.
yeah,
Yes?
and I think nowadays we are able to spend less money to get educated because of the internet, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So poverty money is not the main reason. So like as you said, confidence or self-esteem or like uh, hmm, it's a determination to study.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Determination, yes. That
nation.
is very
Yeah,
important.
yeah, very important. Yeah, more important, I think. So if you have
Okay.
such determination, I think money doesn't matter nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, some argue that the lack
Mm.
of government funding for schools or education is the cause.
Mm.
Do you agree? Why or why not?
Yeah. So I agree with this idea because if the
Mhm.
government if the governments do more for those kids,
Mhm.
so like use taxes for
Mhm.
education system,
Mhm.
or encourage people to donate some funds for education system,
Yes.
like this, with those actions,
Mhm.
the government's actions, I
Mhm.
think the number of the number of kids who are not educated decrease,
Uh,
right?
would would
Would
decrease.
would decrease.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Letter D is kind of
Mm.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So while some would say that religious beliefs and cultural traditions prevent parents from sending their kids to
Mm.
school, do you think in this day and age they
Mm.
should still follow these customs?
So,
Well,
uh,
first of all, have
yes.
you ever heard of a situation like this?
Yeah, yeah,
Heard
yes.
or read? Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Yeah, because in 1960s or 70s in Korea, mainly women, so female kids, they were prevented from going to school.
Hmm.
So usually parents
Mhm.
sent sons to school first, and if they don't have enough, they didn't have enough money, they didn't send daughters to school. So
Ooh.
daughters, they sacrifice themselves
Mhm.
for their male siblings. But not
Hmm.
nowadays, because we have only one child these days, a lot of people.
Mhm.
So not nowadays, but until 1980s in Korea, we have those customs.
Mm.
So I think at the moment nowadays in the world, in some
Mhm.
countries, parents follow these customs. I think maybe because we had followed.
Mhm.
So, but not now. But nowadays in the world, in some areas, in some countries, they still follow these rules.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
So, what
yeah.
about, yeah, your country? Your
Oh
country?
no.
No.
My
Wow.
country is really liberated. So,
Mm.
we've been empowering women
Mm.
since the ancient times.
Yeah. So not in the past.
In the
No.
past, there were some occasions,
Mm-hmm.
like just like what you have told me a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Some prefer to send men or boys
Mm.
to school because they believe that ladies
Mm.
should only stay at home.
Yes.
But that was a long time ago, probably
Mm.
probably 1930s or
30s.
1940s.
Wow.
And
Yes.
actually, in our history,
Mm-hmm.
since the ancient times, we had
Mm.
female leaders and warriors.
Yes, yes.
So we value
Mm.
the importance of ladies or women
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
being educated.
Mm. Mm. So I think when it comes to women's rights, human rights,
Hmm.
I think your
Hmm.
country is advanced
Oh yeah, but
to our country. Mm-hmm.
they, there are still a lot of
Mm.
complaints about it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not satisfied yet.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I see. I see. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So we were talking about some reasons a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Can you add other reasons? So what
Mm.
other reasons could you think of
Mm.
for kids not being able to get the education that they need?
Yeah. So I think parents' uninterest, maybe.
Hmm.
So parents are not interested in their kids' education, then they don't they don't uh, they don't uh, so wait they don't uh, consider
So
consider
the uh-huh.
they don't consider their kids being educated, right? So
I
in
think so.
uh so in those cases the parents parents should be first informed of the importance of education.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they should be educated
They should be
about the
educated.
importance
Yes, yes.
of being educated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah, this is a rare
Mm.
situation because these days,
Mm-hmm.
even handicapped
Yes.
children
Mm.
still go to school.
Right,
I
right.
mean, there are special schools
Yes,
for
yes.
children with abnormalities.
Mm.
So before, if
Mm-hmm.
you were blind
Mm-hmm.
or deaf or mute,
Mm-hmm.
then it's the end of the line for you. It's difficult for you to be educated.
Mm.
However, in this day, I think there is no excuse. There
Yes,
are
yes.
schools which
Yes.
cater to these problems.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only reason why you can't be educated mm, is if you are psychologically incapacitated
Mm.
or
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Because even if you can't walk,
Mm-hmm.
like for example, you don't have legs,
Yes.
you could still attend classes using the internet.
Yes, you're right. Mm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so the lack of education leads to illit how do you,
Mm-hmm.
illiteracy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I forgot
Yes.
how it is pronounced. Illiteracy. So,
Yes.
what do you think are the disadvantages of being illiterate?
Uh, I think one of the disadvantages is not to get important information
Mhm.
directly.
Mhm.
So they have to, if they are illiterate, they have to learn information from others. So
Oh,
in the
yeah.
yeah, so in the process, the information can be distorted,
Very
right?
good.
Yeah, yeah. So literacy
Th-
is very important.
There is going to be a problem
Hmm.
in the communication process.
Right. Communication.
And yes, you are
Hmm.
right
Hmm.
because this is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have read some articles
Mm-hmm.
about this. Like, there is a person and he needs to sign a contract.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Of course, he is illiterate,
Yes. Yes. It is
so
possible. Hmm.
sometimes they take advantage
Hmm.
of the illiterate person.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, it's a big problem.
Hmm. So how many uh so how much percentage of the illiterate
Ah,
is in your country?
Say it again. What is
So,
the
how much?
no? What? What is the percentage?
I mean, the illiterate
Yeah. What is
people.
the?
What is the percentage of the
Mhm.
illiterate? Uh, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, right now,
Uh huh.
this is the result last year.
Mm-hmm.
So it went down.
Uh-huh.
I mean, no, the it went up because you
Went
were
up.
asking about the illiteracy.
Mm.
So 5%. I mean, last 2016,
Mm-hmm.
96%
Mm.
are literate,
Literate. Mm-hmm.
but this year
Mm-hmm.
it became 95.
95.
So that
Mm.
means we have a 5% illiteracy rate.
Mm. Mm.
So that's not good.
Mm. Mm.
But then again, a lot of people are illiterate. I mean, the 5%,
Mm-hmm.
usually these people
Mm.
are living in far-flung areas.
Mm. Right.
So
Right.
it is either they're living on top of the mountains
Mm-hmm.
or they are disconnected
mm.
from the main island. So
Yes.
they are living in other islands.
Mm.
So that is the reason why they
Mm.
aren't educated.
Mm.
Or
Mm.
they still follow
Mm.
their ethnic customs and traditions.
Mm.
Because here in my country,
Yes.
ethnicity, I mean, there are still a lot of indigenous people.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ethnicity.
ethnicity. I
Can,
mean, they come from different tribes.
uh-huh. So can you spell it out
Sure.
on chatting box?
Chat box.
Oh, chat box. Oh, ethnicity. Right. Mm-hmm.
So, but it is,
Mm.
the government has a program for them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what they do is they educate one of their tribe members.
Mm.
And then when the member goes back to the
Mm.
community,
Mm. Mm.
he's going or she is going to be the teacher.
Yes.
So everybody is going to be educated.
Mm. So in that case, the teacher teaches English or Tagalog?
No, their own language.
Their own language. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Right, right. You have a lot of languages
Yep.
in your country. I see, I see. Mm,
But of course,
mm,
English is always included
mm. All right.
because it's a must.
Ah, yes. mm,
Here in my country, contracts
mm.
are
Oh,
always written in English.
yes.
When you go to court,
Mm-hmm.
we use English.
Mm,
So how are you going to defend yourself if you can't speak English?
right, right. Mm. So I think
Okay.
we
Yeah.
Koreans uh we have around that percentage, but they are all the old people.
Ah.
Yeah, mainly old people. So uh, I think we have less than 5%.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Mm.
I think the highest literacy rate is in Cuba.
Cuba.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh former communist
Yes.
country.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's the nice thing about them. Even if
Mm.
they were communists or socialists, they focused on education
Mm.
So they offered free education
Mm.
from kindergarten
Mm-hmm.
until university.
Mm.
So that is why they're educated. And
Yes.
yeah, all of
Mm.
them. I think
Mm.
their
Mm.
literacy rate is 98%.
Mm.
So 2% probably because they are handicapped or abnormal or
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I
So it's
see.
good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Coming
Mm.
from a communist country, that is
Mm.
good.
Mm.
Okay, one
Mm.
last question before
Yes.
we end our conversation.
Mm-hmm.
In South Korea, kids are always pushed to study more. This is true, right?
Yeah, very true.
Okay, do you think this is good or
uh,
not?
this is not good for our kids, but we have to
Mhm.
push uh, kids, even my kids, to
Mhm.
schools. I mean,
Mhm.
private schools, before
Okay.
kindergarten or before elementary school,
Mhm.
because I don't want my kid to be behind others. So,
Okay.
but it's definitely not good for kids.
So why are you doing
They
it?
don't. They don't have time to play. They don't have time to use their creativity. I mean,
True.
yeah, creativity.
I
So
mean,
it's
I
very
have
sad.
been telling that
Mm,
to some of my Korean students
mm,
that
mm,
playtime is also important. It's
mm,
part of growing up.
right. Mm. So it's very sad situation.
Okay.
mm,
Okay, then. That's the
yes.
last. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you again on Friday,
Yes,
okay?
Friday is okay.
Okay. Good
Mm-hmm.
night.
Yeah. Good
Bye.
night. Bye.